The trade union building was set on fire after a day of violent clashes between pro-Russian and pro-unity demonstrators who were carrying the blue and yellow flag of Ukraine. The intensity of the smoke sent some people jumping for their lives out of windows. Dozens of others died suffocated. The building had been the headquarters of pro-Russian protesters for over a month. Ukrainian police had been deployed earlier in the day but were unable to restrain either side. The clashes in Odessa underline the challenges that face the interim government. They happened on the same day Ukrainian forces launched a new offensive in the so-called anti-terror operation in the town of Sloviansk here in the east. As chaos engulfed the Black Sea town of Odessa in the south of the country, Ukrainian paratroopers continued their operation in Sloviansk throughout the night. It started early in the morning as Ukrainian forces destroyed several pro-Russian checkpoints north of the town. The Ministry of Defense confirmed that 2 of its helicopters were shot down, it claimed, by portable surface-to-air missiles. Proof, the interim government says, of Moscow's involvement on the ground. This man is said to be a Ukrainian pilot who survived from one of the helicopters. He's apparently being cared for by separatist supporters in this pro-Russian stronghold.
There was another helicopter shot down. We tried to approach it, but then we decided to save at least one pilot. You know, he was abandoned by his own people.
Ukrainian forces managed to retake the TV transmission antenna. It was seized by Moscow supporters in a bid to control the message. All Ukrainian channels had been taken off the air. But the message of both sides is spreading throughout the country. The clashes that engulf the streets of Odessa, hundreds of kilometers away from the pro-Russian heartland in the east, are a sign that these ever-increasing divisions put the entire country at risk. And the question for many here is how close is a Russian direct military intervention now that many of its supporters have lost their lives. But Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Donetsk.